Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Danielson. Aim forwards.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking tidy in possession here, and he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Maradona. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Well, this guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, certainly.
No doubt about that.
Maradona. Interesting ball.
Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Van Nistelrooy! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread out to the left. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. Back into the middle. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Mbappe. Danielson. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Van der Vaart with the clearance. And the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona. Shifted upfield. Alvarez. Messi. That is good alertness. Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. And he's gone looking for safety. Aims beyond the defence. Opts. And Van Nistelrooy! That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Played out to the left flank. Cafu is there, and he can get that clear. And he's gone backward here. Out towards the flank. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he was quick to react. Chooses Maradona!
Ooh.
Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Indonesia. Alvarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Indonesia can counter promptly here. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Van Nistelrooy has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's in on goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe, that has been slung wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Maradona. There's the hit! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Maradona. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh. There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Has a go! And he's quick to get it clear again. And he welcomes it in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van der Vaart. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Marquinhos cuts it out. He can run onto that.
Ya elah, kecepatan.
That'll be a throw-in.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Marquinhos. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets into some space.
Danielson really added the width there.
Terrific header! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vinicius Junior. Van der Vaart. Oh, good spread. Nice interception, well timed. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Marquinhos. And Gabriel Jesus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a key interception. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And they're quick to get it back. Danielson. Danielson!
Anjir.
And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gabriel Jesus. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Moved on forwards. Van der Vaart. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Gabriel Jesus! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Can he finish?
Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Iniesta providing an outlet on that flank. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. That's a good run down the left. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maradona. Played out wide. Played... Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That has ended up in no man's land. Indonesia are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, the shot could be on here. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez. Is there any great chance? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Merino. Bruno Fernandes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely spread. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That is a great pick out. He's played him through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So what can they make of this? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Merino.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolute...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United can counter promptly here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Maradona, Mbappe, just skips past his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cleared away. That's a good ball out wide. Nicely weighted ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He is through here. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's off target.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Indonesia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without...
Neymar! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and they're quick to press. Vidal with the foul. And it's Maradona. Backward it goes. And the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Messi, and the counter is on. Shifted upfield. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
We have got
23,
changes here, from both sides in fact.
para a entrada
Manchester
do
United
jogador,
give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
substituição em andamento.
Kane. Fabian Ruiz. Lovely. Lampard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Neymar. Indonesia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. And that's been drilled in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Interesting ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 10. Camisa 16.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Camisa 95.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Camisa 13. Neymar.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Entrada de
And
camisa
that should get the job
17.
done.
Camisa 8. Camisa
It's a
4.
throw-in.
Camisa 7. Teremos uma substituição.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Fires it, and the finish! He's got a goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Now the finish! Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Great chance here from position A1. Maradona! Decent hit from there. And it's Son Heung-min. Manchester United, loose pass, and they could be in. Marquinhos. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pass somewhat off target. Moved on forwards. And that is expertly dealt with.
Teremos 5
Just seeing the
minutos de
board now,
acréscimo.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Fabian Ruiz. Maradona. Oh, good taken. It's Gabriel Jesus! He scores! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So now the difference is 3. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Vardiol.
So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.